What is going on, everybody? It's Real Tony with another Game of Thrones video for you today. And this episode had me on one, y'all. I ain't gonna front. This episode is a 10 out of 10. Entertainment-wise only. Story-wise. we could talk about that a different day. But, so I'm just gonna give it a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. I was entertained. I felt it. It had me on the edge of my seat. I was thinking, my God, they finna kill my guy, Grey Worm, that whole time. I went through that whole episode like, is he finna die now? Is he finna die now? Is he finna die now? But my guy lived. And there was a few moments that most of our characters should have died. But I'm happy they didn't. Either way, D&D decided to keep them alive, keep a lot of people in that situation. And we got to see the end of the Night King. Is it a permanent end for him? We could talk about that another day. But yeah, guys. Let's start off. Let's start nitpicking a little bit. Let's nitpick a little bit. One, they robbed us just like with the elephants. They robbed us with the fiery hand from Volantis. Now, Melisandre, she came back by herself and was like, yo, let's use the Dothraki real quick. Give me your swords. Let's light this bitch up. And I feel like that was a cop-out. But we got it regardless. It was a cop-out because what did they do next? Oh, I don't know. Let's run into the pitch darkness. Why? That was probably the stupidest move yet. You see Jon run out and you're like, oh, he's dead. But I immediately was like, nah, he's got to come back. He's going to come back. There's no way. But, yeah, that was a stupid move number one in this episode. But it shows you the threat. It shows you that Dany and Jon is out overseeing all of this because they got the dragons. They got to come in with the dragons. So I can see that part. But sending your Dothraki right into the darkness for what? That was stupid. But once again, it gave us entertainment. It showed you how serious the situation is about to be. You lose this horde of Dothraki off the back with the fiery swords and everything. Why? That still boggles my mind. But yes, we get Melisandre back. She come back this episode and die this episode. Oh man! Once again, they gave us so many things. Like you just knew they were spelling some of this stuff out for you from the very beginning. But then the battle gets started. We see that it's heavy. Grey Worm in the how many times did he get knocked over and you thought he was done for? Oh man, yeah. This is not even an initial review. This is just my reaction afterwards. My God, yeah. But I'm going to try to make it fast. I really am going to try to make this fast. So we see Davos and the Melisandre, this comes back into play. We see, she tells him, like, you don't got to kill me. I'll be dead by dawn. And she kept that promise. She died by dawn and walked right out, took her glamour off. So I'm guessing not only did the glamour keep her young, but she also going to bring up another question about the other season. She took her glamour off just to take it off for a few seconds for what? She took it off this time and died. Maybe she died because she used a lot of her magic tonight with the fire and making the swords from all the Dothraki burn. Maybe that's why she died. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I could get from it because in previous seasons when she took it off, that's what it is. But we saw the glamour go out and she died. So I would assume she used the last of her life force. Would that make her Nissa? I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of things he skipped over. Nissa. Jon barely paid the part. That was more of Rhaegar playing the part. There's just a lot of things. Like, Jon was supposed to be the sword of the morning. When it's all his dreams are done. Like, if the Night King is not done for now, if we finna come back to this in the last episode, this is that bittersweet ending. So we might have to come back. The Night Kings may not be done, and Jon Snow and a Nissa prophecy and all of this stuff might still come in play. But if that's not the case, then we just skipped a lot of prophecies, or Nissa might have been Melisandre. she might have given her life force, given the rest of her heart. You know what I mean? For this little bit of fire, for this fire, to save Winterfell, which gives me. I thought when they start making the human bridges, I was like, yo, they making a human bridge. Soon as you see them start walking into the fire, they making a human bridge. What the fuck y'all doing? Start attacking. Why ain't y'all hitting these people while they're standing there? That's another stupid thing. Don't stop attacking because they stopped. What? Once again, it was an amazing episode. It was an amazing episode. Entertainment. Like, I loved it. But I'm still not going to ignore some of the story elements that just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. Like, if y'all going to have a trench, y'all should have had at least 2 more trenches. Or at least another trench surrounding before they even get to your Dothraki or before they get to your Unsullied. Keep it that way. The Dothraki could have been a wave that circles around, since they on horses, circle around Winterfell on their horses. Chop. Anyway, I'm not an army commander in Westeros. That's just me. I want to have sent my Dothraki out in the middle of the darkness into nothingness. But let's proceed. Once we start getting them, they climbing the walls. We get Gendry, Tormund, Brienne, Jaime, Podrick, Davos, Sam. And let's talk about Sam real quick. My God, I love Sam, but I hate Sam so much. He got my guy Dolorous Ed killed. Once again, soon as he said, Sam, get up, I knew Ed was dead. I said, damn, he's dead. Why give Ed that death? Once again, didn't Sam get fucking... Who else he get killed? Like, Sam always gets somebody fucking killed. And that pissed me off. As much as I love Sam, oh my God, I can't stand him some fucking times. Like, God damn it. That was stupid. And that's why he shouldn't have been up there. He got Ed killed because of his stupidity. And the last thing Ed said, oh God, Sam. Like, come on, man. Like, fuck. Like, didn't he get Pip killed too? Like, man, I don't know. Like, damn it. Then here we go. Like I said, I'm rewatching this shit right now. And you got Dothraki running straight through. Anywho, we get dragon fight. That was okay. You know, the dragon rider fights, even though we still don't understand. They didn't give you no story about the creation of the Night King or anything like that. We just see that Arya stabs him in the same spot that he was created in. Oh my God, poetic. Oh man, guys, this kind of turned more into a rant than anything else. Even though I'm not really ranting, I love the episode. It's just a story, man. Like, why did they have to rush it so much that they just didn't really give a shit? Like, they just like, we okay with this. The battle was amazing. The episode was amazing. All the feels was amazing. But there were so many times Danny just standing there watching Jon just so all the fucking zombies could jump on Drogon. That was stupid. Like, come on. Then she falls off and she's surrounded by zombies. She should have died. Jon Snow was surrounded by zombies. He should have died. But then next thing you know, they cut and come back and he's got 3 zombies around him and he's slicing them up. I mean, it was great, but they rushed a lot. They didn't think about a lot. They kept putting them in dire situations and then taking the dire situations completely away. So if this is the end of the Night King saga, they finna go straight to the political side and Cersei is the main protagonist at the end, unless we missing something. We could be missing something. But we could talk about all this. Tyrion and Sansa, they little thing, they could be setting something up for Tyrion Sansa reunion, getting back together. You always know that, she said it multiple times, like, he always treated me decent. And I feel like they trying to set that up a little bit more. They did they said that the thing between Sansa and Theon was more of a connection thing, like we survived type thing. But that kind of looked like googly eyes and them liking each other kind of thing. So that kind of happened back to back. And I could see this. So we got Arya fighting it out. Hound kind of bitching out a little bit too. He saw Arya in danger. Arya was MVP this episode, no doubt. I once again, I know a lot of people gonna have a problem with her killing the Night King. I I guess we got the books. That's all I gotta say. There's some things, even with John, there's some things that they took liberties with, and we can still get some of these things in the books. Dawn, Blackfire, John versus the Night King, for real. The Night King was looking at John like, have you not learned your lesson? You ain't shit, man. What are you doing? Like, you ain't shit. We got Viserion looking for John that whole man. Like, I thought John would at least jump up and try to kill Viserion, but he did it. It was just so many situations that should have happened. R.I.P. Theon. Theon went out like a little soldier. I said what the dead what rises again harder and stronger. Like Theon is just he went out like it though. He went out. Man, it's some shit. I'm not gonna edit this shit. I'm finna just drop it because it took me so long to even drop this. So I didn't write anything down. I'm kind of coming off the thongs. It's just my initial thoughts. And the crypt scene was okay, a little underwhelming to me. Once again, they showed all these people alive, but didn't show how they ended up alive. You know what I mean? What happened? Even though we know that all the dead dropped dead after Arya killed the Night King, there was a lot of time that passed between then and then. So we need a lot of explanations when it comes to the story. Like those whites, when they ran through, we see Grey Worm in the front line. So how he survived that, I don't know. It was a great episode, guys. Entertainment wise, they blew it out the water. Story wise, they fucked it up. And why the fuck we didn't get one scene with Ghost and John, even if Ghost died this episode? If Ghost could have died this episode, but as long as he went out while either protected John, being next to John, they treating Ghost like a wandering puppy. Like, oh, Ghost, John's a Targaryen now, so fuck Ghost. Like, come on, man. It's cool we get to see Ghost, but did we see Ghost do anything for real? Like, did we even see Ghost do anything? Like, I love Ghost, but come on, man. They pretty much made it about the dragon. Like, he's a Targaryen, so fuck Ghost. Let's put Ghost next to Jorah Mormont. Like, he couldn't be next to one of the Starks. He's a fucking he's a Stark. He should have been in the crypts. He should have been next to Sansa, next to Arya, but he's on the I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I love this episode. It was a great episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Story wise, it was something we could talk about. We could talk about or debate about. Yeah, it was just a good. It was a good episode. 10 out of 10. Entertainment. Had me on the edge of my seat. R.I.P. to the fallen. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you dislike this video, hit that dislike button. If you rock with your boy, you already know what to do.